So this is the website for the British Army recruitment for Commonwealth and other nationalities. Okay, so now the moment you log into the website, you can copy, paste, or you search directly. Like I said, the link is on this video or on the is attached to the video or on the video. Now, the moment you are here, you see it looks like you are visiting our website from overseas. All right, so before you start your army application, you need to check that you meet the nationality requirement to join the British Army. All right, so now I'm going to just tell you because you need to assess yourself. Now, let's close that. Okay, so for the Commonwealth, but there are other people who are also eligible. If you are a British citizen, if you're an Irish citizen living in UK, and if you're a refugee or asylum, you are not eligible. And again, if you're a Commonwealth citizen, so you are eligible. Like we said, it opens today. All right, so and that is the time there. Now, who are the people they want to recruit? They are musician, royal electrical, mechanical engineers roles, royal engineers technicians, and tradesman roles, including paratroopers. Okay, now, okay, so I think you have seen all this information. I've been showing you all this. Okay, now there's one thing I want you to know. All these career listed, you see, only musician that can apply without being referred. Only musician can apply without being referred by a serving soldier. Okay, so now let's just read this information. Application must be linked to a recruit bounty referral scheme. So I'm going to click on that to tell you what does that mean. That was what I just said now. So any application that's submitted outside of the recruit bounty scheme will be rejected, except those apply as musician, just like I said. So to apply to join the musician, you must be able to meet musician standard. All right, so required standard required. So more information can be found here. So you need to click that even if you want to join as a musician. Now go there to search as a musician to find out what are the requirements, the standard to be able to apply as a musician. All right, so that is the date open today, from today, September 19 up to 25th of September. All right, now let's now go, before I talk about the other requirement in terms of age, in terms of fitness and the rest. So now let's check what does it mean recruits bounty referral scheme. What does that mean? Now you see, okay, what is recruit bounty scheme? The army recruits bounty scheme rewards serving soldiers for encouraging their friends and family to consider and apply to join the army. So a cash reward is paid for each new soldiers that begins basic training that they have referred. I hope you can get that. If you are applying to join the army from the Commonwealth from today, 19th of 2024, until the window close, you must have been referred by someone already serving in the army through this scheme. All right, so I hope we get that. So there's other information there. What do you need to know before you join from Commonwealth, and what do you need to know when you join from Commonwealth? Can you become a British citizen while serving? Can my family join me? Okay, quickly, you can see under it the age and the fitness. Before we go to the age and the fitness, because that is very, very crucial. All right, let me just take you through all these questions that you may want to ask. And that is when you are eligible to apply, then you can now begin to go through that. But quickly, let's just run it over. All right, so what do you need to know before you join? All right, so until the day you join, you are responsible for making sure that your visa is valid and you are in the country legally. So if your visa runs out, you will need to pay for yourself. Sorry about that. So you need to pay for yourself to go back home to apply for a new visa before carrying on with your application. Anyway, the next one, what do you need to know when you join from the Commonwealth? All right, so You will given exempt immigration control. Can you see? Control status while you are serving. If you want to stay in UK after your service end, and have served for 6 or more years, or been discharged as a result of illness or injury caused by your service, you will not have to pay a fee. So you can click on that link so that I'll be able to know, to read more. So it is easier to apply while, you are serving. If you are served less than 6 years, then you will need to pay. So check the visa fee to know how much you are going to pay. So can you become a British citizen while serving? Can you become a British citizen while serving? If you want to naturalize while you are serving, you will need to pay all the cost and make sure you meet the Home Officer's requirements. Your service can count towards the residency part of the requirement. Can family join me? Yes, your family can join you as long as, one, you and your family can meet the immigration rules. Two, you can pay for their visa and travel costs. So anyway, those read further on those information. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's move to age. That is very crucial. That's very crucial. Now, how do I now look at this? Now, you see, 16 years to join as regular soldier, 18 years old to join as regular officer, 18-year-old to join as army reservist. If you want to join as a soldier, either you join as a soldier rather, or to join as an officer or reservist soldier or reservist officer. You understand? It's in two ways: soldier, officer, reservist. Okay. So now for you to join, I want you to pay attention to this. For you to join as a soldier, you must be at least 16 years old to join the army as a soldier. So this can change depend on your role. All right. So check the individual role details. You can start your application when you are 15 years and 7 months, but you won't be able to go to your assessment center until you are at least 15 years and 9 months old. That means 2 months after. All right. So if you are under 17 years and 6 months, you will attend Army Foundation College as a junior soldier before you can start the standard entry training. Again, if you are under 18, you will also need a parental consent to join. Be enlisted before your 36th birthday. Now, that is if you want to join as a soldier. If you want to join as an officer, you join between age 18 and 29. Age 18 and 29. Can you see? So a soldier can join from at least, you must be at least 16 years old. That is, you start your application by 15 years and 7 months. Okay, so but for an officer, you must be between 18 and 29. Higher age limit apply for specialists like doctors, pharmacists, and the rest. So those are the specialists. So if you are higher than that age and want to join and as an officer, okay, if you are above 29, so that means you must be considered to be a specialist like doctor and the rest. So over 30s are considered only by exception on a case-by-case basis. Please contact. You can see the number to contact to discuss your opinion. And they also have scholarship. I mean, under 18 years, so to say, from August 1. Where I think that one is, is not applicable right now. Okay, so as a reservist soldier, you must be at least 17 years and 9 months. So when you apply, you can apply for most roles until you are 42 years and 6 months old. But you must have joined by 43 birthday. So check your role finder for more information about that. Anyway, okay, there are higher age limits, for some, especially just like I said, in case of these soldier reservist. All right, so as a reservist officer, now you should be able to know where you belong. If you are 42 years and above, you understand, you can only join as a soldier And if you are 17 years above, you can join as a soldier, reservist soldier. All right, so reservist officer. The service officer can also join by 17 and 9 months. So that means all reservists can be, as a soldier or officer, you can join, at least when you are 17 years and 9 months. Now, the only thing that is different is if you want to join as a reservist officer, you must be 40 at least. If you must be, it must be, if your age is above 40, you must be 48 years plus. So if your age above that's 18, less than 18, so that means you must target your age to be 48 years and 9 months. So to apply by the time when you are 48 years and 9 months. I hope you get that, 48 years and 9 months. So there are higher age limit for some specialist role. All right, so those are the age. So for you to be able to know if you are eligible to join, just click on this three line there. You see, can I join? Can I apply? Now, you are going to see what are the criteria: your age, your criminal convictions, the fitness, medical, nationality, qualification, and tattoo piercing. So I want to details on this now. Your age. Now let's click on the age. How old can you be before you can apply? I think I've explained that. To you. All right, about the age. Now let's go to another factors. Now let's talk about the criminal conviction. The criminal conviction. So joining with a criminal conviction, everyone makes mistakes, and a criminal conviction doesn't have to stop you from joining the army. But you have to be honest, about your past history when you come in for a chat, and we might be able to offer you, that important second chance. So that is not going to be an issue. It's not going to be an issue. Now let's go to qualification. What are the qualifications that you need? You see, just like I said, it's just like, you need only secondary school certificate. There are roles available in Army which range from needing no GSSE or other qualifications to join, to specialist role requiring professional qualification. So now let's talk about the medical. Let's talk about the medical. All right. So now let's check what are the likely health issues that you need to check before you can join. If you have all these health issues, you might not be able to join. If you have back problem, look at it. History of spinal surgery, structural abnormalities, spine and spinal cord, history of chronic recurrent back pain. All right, so blood diseases, sickle cell, congenital, whatever. So you can see hepatitis B, leukemia, disorder resulting in abdomen, all those things. So you have to check if you have any blood diseases. So check that. Bone or joint problem, you have to check that. Bone or joint, you can see knee injuries and chronic knee pains. So read through all this. If you don't have such, so then, because you'll be asked to go for medical, and if all these things appear, maybe you will not be able to qualify. So cardiovascular problem, check all these. If you have diagnosis of heart disease, you may not be able to, hypertension and all the rest. No, if you now dental health, about mouth, teeth and gums, so might prevent you from joining. Ears problem, you can see current perforation of eardrums. Okay, chronic ear disease like cholestomia. Sorry, all these times I'm not good at that, so don't let me just pronounce wrong thing. So now you can go through that. If you have ear problem, generally eye problem, you can see all these things being listed. Chronic eye condition, of course, I see in this site where you are going to be text about high stuff before you can go. Even in the site, you can go through a test here. All right, so you're going to check that also. Then you're going to see gastrostomia problem. Gastrostomia problem. All right. So kidney problems, you can check through. You can see chronic abdominal diseases, ulcer, and what have you. So just check, guys. And again, kidney and urologic problem, neurological disorder, psychiatric problem, respiratory problem, skin problem, and other conditions. What are the other conditions? You are going to see there's some like, if you have COVID-19 infections, diabetes, food allergy, and being an organ transplant. If you have been a victim of organ transplant before, if you have received. So those are the things. Then if you are pregnant, so that means you have to wait. So currently pregnant or have given birth over last 3 months, so you have to wait. I used to take drug. Can I say join? Now read this. If you have history of drug dependence, you will need to provide evidence that you have abstained from the use of this drug for at least 3 years prior to the joining of army. All right, so you can also read through that. All right, now let's go to fitness. The fitness test. I know some people may be thinking about, maybe about height or whatever, but here they were talking about, as part of joining process, we will help you to fine tune your fitness. So don't worry if you are not quite at the level that they need. So they will fine tune you. They are going to help you to fine tune, your fitness level. All right. So now, as part of this fitness level, mustache. You can see mustache fitness test. Beep test is there even in this site. Seated ball throw, mixed tight pull. So they are going to, all those things, they are going to, take you through that in order to shape you to their fitness. And now they are now giving you tips, before you can go for those tests. So you need to live a healthy life, but eat well. All those things that you need to eat, the foods and co. So then after assessment, what are the things you need to do? Then smoking, you need to quit smoking. If you are a smoker, then your BMI body mass index. Your BMI body mass index is a score, is a score that work out from your weight, height. You can see your weight and height. It is used to work out if you are healthy, wealth, and under or overweight. All right, so guys, it is so important. Why is that important? Joining the army is physically challenging. All right, so guys, that is it. Now the nationality I've told you about, it's if you are ECOWAS. So how do you apply? Go to these 3 dots, then go to apply. All right, so go to apply, then go down again. All right, so click on apply now. You see, now before I take you through the apply now, the joining process is normal. If you reside in UK, that is when you can go through all this. But if you are applying outside, you don't have to go through. So why am I taking you through here is, for you to be able to know the process, application process. Let me just check. Let's check the application process. That's what I want you to know. Then I will go back again. All right. So now, okay, let's just click on that for you to know what the application process is. Okay, so joining step, regular soldier. You can see army briefing, assessment center. After assessment, officer application process. Again, so you can see they listed it, one after the other. Okay, we'll see. All right, so can you see that? You can see the soldier application process, the reserve application process. So guys, please go through that and read through, all the process. Now, it's all about when you begin your application, they're going to send you an email to confirm, So once you are confirmed, then you begin your application. And once your application has been submitted, you understand, then you now begin to start the application proper. All right, so now this is the candidate portal to log in. So now, if you have already register, you can log in here. If you have not registered, click on registered now. Click on registered now. So once you click on registered now, you are going to see check if you are eligible to register. You understand? If how old are you? 14, under 14, 14 and 14 to 17, 18 years above. You understand? Now let's just click 18 years above and let's see what's going to happen. So now you're going to fill all these. Select the title, first name, surname, gender, your birth, your day, month, year, email, confirmation email. Like I said, you go to send confirmation number. Confirmation email, and you choose password. Okay, always make sure you have a a long password. Okay, so and again, are you currently living in UK? Don't lie, guys. If you are not living in UK, don't put you are living in UK. Then preferred method of contact, email or text message. Then put your mobile number. Then I wish to receive further information about. If you want, click. If you don't want, click. Then click on agree to the privacy policy. Then go on with your application. All right. So that is how to apply. For the British Army recruitment. Then you begin to follow the details. All right, so now let me stop here. I will come up with other vital information. So as the application goes. Thank you so much, guys. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like and comment in case you have a question. And please, you can also share with your friends so that they can also be part of it. All right, thank you so much.